Hello and good evening. Trade plan for 7th of August, Wednesday, Bank Nifty expiry, weekly. Another day of zero strength. Whatever the so called gap ups we saw in the morning for Nifty and Bank Nifty were completely sold out. The only difference is Nifty's yesterday's low was not reached, while Bank Nifty's yesterday low was broken by a very thin margin. That will not be visible on this daily chart. It will be visible on intraday charts. Let's bring up the daily hourly chart. Hourly chart में यहाँ पे you'll have to bring it down. Here it is. So minor down move on closing basis also and change of low. But in case of Nifty, this low of 893 was protected, and last 15 minutes saw some kind of a green candle, some kind of an up move, but very, very feeble, almost no strength. The fact that Bank Nifty's low was broken while Nifty's low was protected gives some kind of a confusion. Now, let's look at the daily RSIs first. Let me bring up the indicators. Daily Bank Nifty RSI is at 40.85, 40, and Bank Nifty is weaker at 31. Intraday hourly chart RSI is 32 for Nifty and 27 for Bank Nifty. Essentially, both of them are weak. Both of them are weak. Um, Bank Nifty lost the plot at 10:15 a.m., 10:15 a.m. candle hourly, while Nifty lost the plot around 12:15 p.m. Both are negative in terms of strength on the hourly charts, daily charts, and weekly charts. Just like today, we had a up move that was sold into. Chances are we will get a small up move tomorrow, which will also be sold into. What is the resistance level on the top for Nifty? Bank Nifty may or may not have a big up move, but I don't know. But Nifty may have a little bit of it, but it is a limited exercise. So it's made some kind of a bottom here, and then it's made some kind of another bottom here. So there's a possibility of some kind of an up move. Let me see it on hourly. This is, let me make it 75 minutes for a change. Yeah, more clear here. So my sense is 24127 broadly, 24,100, 24,200, and 24,300 are broad levels. But on the finer basis, I think I would like to focus on these levels: 24115, 24189, and 24288. Let's say 24300 broadly. आएगा नहीं. Looks difficult, but 24300 looks like a solid resistance. Why? Because if you look at the previous swing lows, this is somewhere here. We should start getting the resistance between here and here. I think 24,100 to 24,300, broadly 24,200 plus minus 100 is what can be seen in the opening, but then it will sink down. And if it does sink down, what is it that we can expect? We can expect 24,823, 24,23, sorry, 23,823, 23,740. That's one set of levels. Um, in this case, 23,666 is also a possibility. Essentially, the gap ups will be sold into. Why? Because the trends are all down. And if it is a gap down, chances are it will probably try to move a little bit, but may give way depending upon how deep is the gap down. That's how it is. But if you see the top four charts of the Nifty 50, you get better clues. You get clues from HDFC Bank that while this low is still not broken, 24 July low, but yesterday's low, today's low is lower than yesterday's low, and the pressure is on the downside. It is very near the support level, and if this breaks, we can see further fall. What about Reliance? Reliance did close a little above, but with almost no strength. Almost no strength. ICICI Bank moved lower and has made a lower low. So I don't see any strength there as well with a lower close. Infosys or the IT sector, let me put it like this, is has closed more or less at the same place. The support remains at 1721. I don't know. देखने से तो बहुत weak लग रहे हैं. All four charts are looking pretty weak on one look. Yeah, pretty weak. So there is a room for further correction with HDFC, with Reliance, with ICICI, and with Infosys. So the strength is missing. Any strength that we see will be intermediate and temporary and will be gone before you decide to take a call trade. You may have considered a call, very light call trade overnight BTST, but honestly, that's a little risky because there is no sign of strength. This could just be a technical bounce or a dead cat bounce, but wait for the opportunity on the four time frame chart. Use this and then try to figure out what is the best way to enter a position basis basis the price action. So, for example, if today this is on the left side is the daily chart, this is hourly, this is 15 minutes, this is 5 minutes. So, in case of the day, let's see today what happened. So, there was a gap up and a strong up move in the first 5 minutes. Next 5 minutes, this candle showed us, and I asked in the live program also, in the live trade that I do in the morning, also that you look at this candle and you'll realize this is telling us that the top is made, and it was made. After this, there was a fall, then there's a attempt to recover, again a fall, again attempt to recover, and then again a indecisive move for some time, and then again it started falling and went kept on going down. In the last moment, there was some recovery, but this is again people closing out their positions, profit booking, etc. Nothing else, no strength. So intermediate intraday exhaustions can be caught in the four time frame charts. It was caught in the first 10 minutes itself of the day, and a position if you would have taken on a intraday basis positional trade would have yielded you good result. How much? Let me tell you how much it could have given you from this range where we saw this candle till the lowest point of the day. It fell down 378 points. So there was a clear cut down move available from the time we spotted this candle to downside. The SL was only this much. What was the risk reward? Let me draw that for you. Short position, if this was the position where you had taken the trade, this would have been a beautiful trade at With a risk of 44 points, a move of 370 points intraday was a phenomenal trade. This was in Nifty. What about Bank Nifty? Bank Nifty, we saw we could spot the reversal where we could spot the reversal here in some kind of a bullish and bearish engulfing candle, some kind of, not really that, but since the Nifty was negative, we could have used the same logic by shorting here and carrying the position till the end of the day. How much move was that? Let's figure it out. For the intraday traders, something was available on platter. This is what the move was, and this was the SL. So the SL was 71 points, and the move was 958 points. Purely by looking at the multi time frame charts of daily, hourly, 15 minutes, and 5 minutes. This is what you can learn, and this is how this multi time frame chart becomes extremely helpful in our trading journey. Well, I'm sure some of you could capture some good points, and we did have the morning trade traders in the morning who confirmed that they've got good points. That should be good enough. For tomorrow, the view remains bearish. Any up move will be sold into. Be careful. More I will discuss in the live session at 9 o'clock. Meanwhile, have a look at um, have a look at what? Look at this thing. I want you to have a look at the Telegram channel, and you will get to understand what am I trying to say. I've clearly written this is Bank Nifty is down by 0.64%, while Nifty is down by 0.11%. So Bank Nifty fell down more. There was a far more stronger down move available with Bank Nifty. Most of the small caps and mid caps and Nifty 500 are down. Most of the sectors which can probably give us a good move were down. Reality, metal, IT were holding on to some reasonable extent, but PSU Bank, financial services, and private banks were all down, including auto. This is just to give an idea. This is the Telegram channel that I talk about, Simple Trade Options. This is one word with no space in between. It is Simple Trade Options, options as with S. Do feel free to participate in this kind of a poll that I conduct almost daily so that you get an idea of what your view is versus what is the view of the other people. That also probably might help you in trading. I bring up this poll around 3:15, so you can have enough time to go through your own views as well as views of other traders. All right. Um, that's all. That's all for now today. And tomorrow, uh, the view is again bearish, as I said. Be careful. Do not jump into positions. Find a good opportunity where the market has bounced, and then try to see where it is taking a reversal, and from there create put positions. Till then, see you tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Bye bye.